Welcome, 10 family. Who have we got out there? State your name and where you're from, please. Hello? Welcome, everybody, to the 10 team call. Who have we got out there? State your name and where you're from, please.
Cassie Joyce from Eden, North Carolina.
Hello, Miss Cassie, and welcome to the call. So great to have you on the call tonight.
Okay, always a joy.
Welcome to the call tonight. You have joined us for the 10 team call. Who have we got out there, 10 family? Okay, welcome to the 10 team call. So great to have you on the call tonight. Thank you, Terry. That might have been the problem. We are so excited that you have joined us tonight for the 10 team call. State your name and where you're from, please.
Dr. Reginald Brown from Houston, Texas.
Hello, Reginald. Dr. Reginald, so great to have you in the house tonight. Who else have we got, 10 family?
Hey, it's Christy Fair.
Hello, Christy Fair. Welcome to the call tonight. Who else have we got, 10 family? State your name and where you're from, please.
Melissa Honeybee.
I heard Melissa and somebody from Virginia. Was that you, Betsy?
That's Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear the first name. Okay, great to have you on the call tonight. Our great leader, Cheryl Church. Who else we got out there tonight, 10 family?
Dorothy Gilmore.
Joni Green. Hi, Dorothy Gilmore. Welcome to the call tonight. Who else we got, 10 family?
Joni Green.
Hi, Joni. Welcome to the call tonight. So great to have you on. Who else have we got out there, 10 family? State your name and where you're from, please.
Gregory Jansen from Chicago.
Hello, Gregory. So great to have you in the house tonight. Who else have we got out there, 10 family? Welcome to the call tonight. Good evening, everyone. So great to have you out there. Who have we got? Welcome to your 10 team call.
All callers are muted. All callers are unmuted.
Welcome to your 10 team call. State your name and where you're from, please.
Hello, Southern Cal.
That is Southern Cal. Welcome to the house tonight. Who else we got out there, 10 family? Well, we are so excited that you've joined us tonight. State your name and where you're from, please. We'll be getting this call started in just a couple minutes. State your name and where you're from, please, if you've not done so.
Kiki, Illinois.
Welcome, Illinois. Hi, Kiki. So great to have you on our call tonight. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome, everybody, to your 10 team call. State your name and where you're from, please.
Lisa from North Carolina.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome from North Carolina. It's so great to have you on the call tonight. Who else we got in family?
Will Watley from Michigan.
Well, hello, Michigan. So great to have you in the house tonight. Thank you for joining us. Who else have we got in family?
Wilma McClanahan from Michigan.
Hello, Wilma. Welcome to the call tonight. Who else have we got in family? We're going to get this call rolling here in another minute or so, so state your name and where you're from, please. Welcome to your 10 team call. Okay, who do we have in the house? Just state your name and where you're from, please.
All callers are muted.
Okay, 10 family, it is time to get the show on the road tonight with your 10 call. Thank you to each and every one of you that have joined us tonight. This is your host, Pat Lowe, from Greensboro, North Carolina, and Cheryl Church, our leader, all the way from Halifax, Virginia, and your North Carolina and Virginia and worldwide Ken team welcoming you to the call. We are so excited to have each and every one of you join us tonight all the way across the nation, and it's soon to be around the world. So just hang on tight, sit back. We're going to go ahead and get our call started tonight. With no further ado, we're going to have this young lady step up and do a company overview for us. Christy Fair, are you out there? If so, tell us what this Ken company is all about.
Hey, Pat, I am. Thank you so very much. I love this. It's an honor to do it. I greatly appreciate it. Our company is founded by Mel and Amy Gill, and their mission is to change lives, and they're exactly a mirror image of that. And we're committed to make a difference. They have been in the direct selling industry for over 20 years. They have faced adversity and opened many, many countries, and we're truly excited about their success because that's the foundation that we're laid upon. They began with my video talk, excuse me. They have my video talk with this Team Effort International, and that's the we are the sister company 10, Team Effort Network, and Team Effort International just celebrated 11-year success story of so many lives being changed, like I said, internationally, and they are and they're still thriving. They're still thriving. We launched in February of 2014, Team Effort Network, and we have had huge success, and we've already entered into 8 different countries. So we're excited about the growth, Pat. As you've seen the emails, the Facebook, everyone's just truly, truly blessed and honored to have the opportunity that we do. And that's a quick overview. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Christy. And I tell you what, more and more testimonies are coming in daily about these amazing Ken sprays and what they're doing for people and changing people's lives. Spraying 10 sprays every day will definitely change your life. It certainly has changed mine and many lives of others. So not only your health can change when you join Ken, but also your wealth. Should you make the decision to step outside the box, step up, and share these great products, once again, you can change your wealth as well. So thank you so much, Christy. Great overview of the company. And as you can see, everyone in here, Christy and I are excited about this company along with all of our other team members. I think you can hear it in our voice. Next up tonight is Mary Beth Brackman. Mary Beth, another one of our great team leaders. Mary Beth is going to do an overview of the products. Mary Beth, are you out there? If so, tell us what these 10 products are all about and what they're doing.
I am, Pat. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be on the call.
You're so welcome, man.
These products, I'm just going to tell you, overall, they are just amazing. That is just the word that comes to my mind, amazing. But I'm going to start with one of our first products, which is vitamin D, or D Power. And a lot of people, if you're shunned from the sun, or you suffer from milk allergies, or you're on a strict vegetarian diet, you may be at risk of being vitamin D deficient. And when we go to the doctor, they usually don't test to see if we are deficient in our vitamins. So it's really important that we are asking for that number. And I know Dr. Oz and some other talk shows just recently did a show about knowing your number. And it's amazing. I mean, unless you live in Florida pretty much or in that area, you're vitamin D deficient. So this is a product that every person needs. And it's a product that is going to help you, with all those different things. It's essential for strong bones because it helps our body use calcium from our diet. And traditionally, vitamin D deficiency has been associated with rickets, a disease in which the bone tissue doesn't properly mineralize. And it's just very important that we get this vitamin in our body so that our body can work the way that it's meant to. I call people snowbirds here in North Carolina and Kentucky, where I'm from, You know, you don't really hear of people getting the flu in Florida in the winter, but you hear about it when we're in our winter months. Well, I have family that go and live in Florida, you know, half of the year, and they're never sick. And I really believe it's because of the vitamin D that they're getting every single day in their body.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Our next product is our Boost, our B-Boost, which is vitamin B3, B6, and B12. These products our vitamins are important because if you are deficient, then this product's going to help you with depression, confusion, bad memory, high blood pressure, vision problems, diabetes, fatigue, weakness, you know, constipation, loss of appetite, and all those things, and especially with sleep habits. You know, I can't go into any doctor's office without them asking if you're interested, and the questionnaire stating wanting to know if you are interested in a sleep study, because sleep apnea is a very large, common issue with us today. I'd say 1 out of 5 people that you talk to, they have one of those machines. Now, I'm not saying those machines are bad at all, but I do believe with our products, and our products are so good that if you are on our product, then you would see a big difference, and hopefully maybe you would not have to use your machine. I'm sure, I know we have testimonials out there like that because it's that strong. Our other product is called Super 10. And this is my favorite one, honestly, because it has all the different berries. You know, it's olive berry, the maki berry, the goji berry, acai berry. It has all those different ingredients. Green tea extract. You cannot turn on anything right now that does not talk about how the goji berry, acai berry, and all those different berries are causing weight loss. It's helping dissolve the fat in your system. And it's important to know what ingredients are in the product, that our abortion rate is a leading cause to why it is so successful. And our other product that we have is our Slim. You know, I love all of our products, but our Slim, the testimonies that we just keep getting in is amazing. Our Slim helps increase your metabolism. It has all the different ingredients that cause you to keep your metabolism burning so that you can dissolve the fat and increase your energy levels. And what is also interesting about these products is that in order to purchase our Super 10 or our Slim, it would at least be $100 a piece just to get all the ingredients in both of those products. I mean, that's amazing that it's out there. You know, obesity just keeps growing in America and in our child and in our society. So it's important that we start trying to take those measures in order to help them. So my favorite part of our product is our Cell Energy, which is out now. We can purchase it, sell it.
Woohoo!
I think Rick's there every time I see Cell Energy. This product is going to be the game changer of any product out there. It is the world's first cellular energy spray. And it has glutathione, alpha-lipoic acid, natural caffeine, and it helps with your energy production, blood sugar control, brain health, detoxification, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis, AIDS, preventing aging. I mean, if I could just spray this all over my body, I would right now because I'm 36 and I'm all about not having any more wrinkles. Helps keep digestion. It stimulates your metabolism, and it helps with weight loss. And this is I really believe that this is going to be the game changer in this industry because this product is that good. It is going to change people's lives. And if I could just make one suggestion, give these products to family members that aren't healthy. My mother has smoked her whole entire life, and now she doesn't, but she has COPD really bad. Well, she's been on D-Power for the last 2 weeks, and she can walk up the steps and not have to get her oxygen. I mean, that is amazing to me to know that me and my mom are going on a beach trip in a week and a half, and she can actually walk steps, and she can not have to rely on oxygen, and she can actually feel like that she can be with her grandkids. So these products have a special place in my heart, and we have the testimonies that are true and that are out there. And so I just encourage you to get with the person that invited you to this call and get with them, and they can give you some real testimonies of people that they know that you could actually reach out to and learn more about these ingredients. Back to you, Pat.
Absolutely, Mary Beth. I tell you what, if people will just get on the calls, invite your guests here, all of your friends. Everybody right now needs to take back control of their health. They absolutely can do that with the 10 products. They just got to gain the knowledge, and the rest is history. Because I tell you what, once you start on these, you don't want to ever be without them. So thank you so very much in telling us about these great products. Next up tonight, I'd like to introduce Melissa, who is a PA here in North Carolina, in Greensboro, our area. For 25 years, she's been a PA in the internal medicine, and she is always has lots and lots and tons of information, and she posts that on a Facebook page we'll give to you afterwards. But Melissa, if you're out there, step up. I've got a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
All righty, I'm ready, Pat.
All right. Why is it so important for people to educate themselves more on the benefits of vitamin D and to start using our D Power? I know vitamin D is getting a lot of media coverage right now, and it's like a sleeping giant awakened. We're gaining so much knowledge on it. Why all the buzz about vitamin D, and why do you feel it has taken so long for this information to surface on how powerful vitamin D is?
Well, that's a loaded question, but I think I'm going to try to review this for you. If you have cancer or you want to avoid cancer, you need vitamin D. That's a huge statement. And let me tell you why. Single most important thing you can do to reduce infections annually that you may get is vitamin D. Wow. Because vitamin D is a hormone that stimulates your immune system, and your immune system is more able to pick up early cancer cells. And listen, everyone has cancer in their body. They have the cells. They're just individual cells that hopefully our immune system will recognize, and it can knock it out. So if you want vitamin D in your system, you need to stimulate your immune system so it can work normally. So vitamin D deficiency doesn't just cause problems with your bones. It's an autoimmune issue, and it also makes you more prone to infections, weakens your body's ability to cope with cancer, and there are so many reasons why vitamin D is critical for everyone. Our D Power, as we said, Mary Beth went over the products, is an intraoral spray. We spray it 5 times daily. You'll get 2,000 IU. And what that means is you're going to get the maximum protection that your body needs of vitamin D3 to prevent the cancer cells from activating, to prevent infections, to keep that autoimmune system issue. So that's why it's so important. It's funny is that you asked, why did it take so long? The problem is we don't check for deficiencies. We mask problems. So if someone comes for ache, we give them a leave. We give them some type of NSAID, which would get rid of their soreness in their body. So that's pretty much the answer. We mask things. We don't use natural products that our body was meant for, because physicians are trained through pharmaceuticals, not through natural remedies.
Well, I don't know about you and Melissa, but I am thrilled to learn more and more about what vitamin D does and all of the things that all of the disorders that it can prevent. I am so excited about that, and who would have known, but there again, we're being edified right on national media right now that all about the vitamin D, and we do have the D Power to help everyone if they'll just take hold of that spray in particular. Melissa, let's talk about B Boost. And our B Boost contains B3, B6, and B12. Why is it that diseases attributed to B deficiency is so widely misdiagnosed? I was shocked to hear this.
Exactly. Patients come in symptomatically, and us physicians, we don't check for deficiencies. And that's what I said. We don't look for deficiency. We mask the problem with pharmaceuticals. Did you know that a low B12 shrinks your brain? It demyelates the nerves, and it masks the B12 deficiency. So the damage looks like maybe MS, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, or even autism. And it's all a low B12 issue. So B12 deficiencies can cause serious problems from ranging, again, fatigue, depression, memory loss, or even heart disease. What your doctor doesn't know about B12 can hurt you. So listen, 8 sprays for 2 a day will keep you on a healthy path. And it's simple. It is absolutely simple. And it's cost effective. Either you're going to pay for a vitamin spray that's inexpensive, or you're going to use your sick care down the road.
Wow, that is truly amazing. And I tell you what, these sprays, just like you say, make it so convenient. Stick them in a pocket, in a purse, you're off to go. And all you have to do is spray away throughout the day. You've got them with you, and no water, nothing not having to use anything to chase down a pill and then hope it will go down. And then hoping that it will also break down. So, yeah, I tell you what, this is a brilliant idea that Mel and Amy Gill had, and I'm just so proud and so excited, like all of our team is, just to be a part of it. Thank you so much, Melissa. Great information. If you guys want to, Melissa is so great at posting every day. She gets up some posts, and probably late in the night posts some really great articles. So if you want to see those articles and read up on all of these great things that she tells us about the B, the D, and the Slim, and so on, just Facebook her at Melissa Honeybee's Facebook site. That is on Spray Yourself to Health and Wealth, and she has some great postings there. So thanks, Melissa. Great job, and thank you for all that you do for the team as well. We greatly appreciate you. Next up tonight, we're going to have some great product testimonials, which we all look forward to. I know I do, and I know the team does. I can't wait to hear what's happened next with these great sprays. Our first testimonial of tonight is Cassie Joyce. Cassie, tell us where you're from, and go ahead and tell us what the 10 sprays have done for you, my friend.
All right, Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you well, dear. Go right ahead.
Wonderful. First of all, I want to thank you and Team Diamond and everyone across this great nation that has allowed me this opportunity to speak before you, to testify before you how these 10 products have been in this family, in this household, in my friends. It is phenomenal. I just thank God for this opportunity and this presentation that he put before me, and I embraced it, and I'm running with it. I've got so many testimonies for my own personal self and my husband, but I got an even more recent one that just blows everything out of the water concerning my little nephew. He is 6 years old. I would love to share this with you guys. About 2.5 weeks ago, he got bit by a tick. And his mom and dad, of course, saved the tick, and it was a good thing they did because within a day or two he started getting very sick. And as the next few days progressed, he began to experience swelling in his knees and rashes breaking out and stuff, and they knew they had to get him to the doctor. So when they got him to the doctor, they took the blood test. And at that time, they were saying it could possibly be either Rocky Mount spotted fever or it could be Lyme disease. They really wasn't sure. They was going to wait before giving the diagnosis until the blood came back. In the meantime, they were pumping him with all kinds of antibiotics to try to go against and fight that infection. And they sent him home, told him to keep a real close watch on it, for different things to pop up, and if it did, call them back right away. Well, less than about a week later, they ended up experiencing my little nephew, his name is Jake, 6 years old. the fact that he couldn't really get out of his bed. He was almost in a crawl to get from his bed to the bathroom, and his dad had to almost literally pick him up to get him to the bathroom. So they called the doctor back, and they said, okay, it's getting worse. Somehow we thought the antibiotics was kicking in, but then, the next day, no, fever's there. He's feeling bad again. He's in pain. Today it's the worst. So the doctor said, okay, we need to get him in and get him seen again. So he went back into the doctor's office, and they did further testing that day, and they said, well, you know what, at this point, we're going to rule out that it's Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and we're going to rule out that it's Lyme disease. What he currently has that we think is a disease which is called HSP. The full name, I cannot tell you, I don't know. I've looked it up, but I can't pronounce all the words for it. But it's kind of an inflammation in the bloodstream, and they said that it really needed fast attention. So here locally, they didn't feel like they could effectively, the right way, work with it to help my little nephew, and it needed to be seen. So they set him up to go to Chapel Hill to the pediatric specialist there, and this was last Thursday, and so he was supposed to go it was a week ago Thursday, and this past Tuesday is when he was supposed to go to Chapel Hill. Well, by that Thursday night, I had gotten word of all of this, what was really going on. And so I gave my brother a call, and that's the dad, and his name is Jeff. And I said, Jeff, here's the deal. I truly believe in these spray all natural products that I am on. I have seen tremendous difference in my own self, heard testimonies after testimonies. I feel like if we can get these going in his system, we're going to see a change in him. My brother said, no matter what it's going to take, I don't like my son in this condition. Get me the vitamins over here. And in the meantime, I also told him I was going to give him a Slim because he's been fighting trying to lose weight. And in addition to that, he said, do you have anything for thyroid? I said, yes, I do. It's also included in the Slim to help with thyroid. So I rushed all these products over there the very next day. And my sister-in-law, the mom, she started getting the vitamins and stuff, spraying it into him on Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. By Sunday night, I'm talking 2 days, by Sunday night, I'm on Facebook, and I happened to see that during the day on Sunday, my little nephew made it to a swimming pool, and my brother posted that his boy was almost back to his normal self and was playing full wide open. And so I waited until Monday. That's all I could do. I waited until Monday, and I called them back, and I said, tell me how my nephew's doing today. And they said, he is having a really good day again today, and yesterday was a good day. The last day he had any pain was Saturday. Well, see, that was the very first day he got on the spray, so it took like a 24-hour period to really get in his system. But by Sunday and Monday, he was getting back to his real strong, playful, very active self. In fact, Monday night, he was involved in the T-ball game. So, he went on to Chapel Hill on this past Tuesday for a follow-up to see what they want to do. And they're looking at him and they're saying, we're scratching our head because we really want to rule out that it's HSP at this point, too. Maybe these antibiotics that we've put you on have really kicked in and started fighting off what's going on. And I'm not saying that part of that antibiotic wasn't doing that job, but in my faith believing system, I truly believe that it was putting these natural vitamins into his system because Super 10 fights it's antioxidants, and it was fighting the inflammation that was in there. You have D that's building up the immune system. You have D boost. It's building the blood systems back up. Everything that I had gotten my little nephew on was going against this thing that was attacking his body. And I called my brother yesterday, checking again, and he said, oh, yeah, he is doing really well. I said, by the way, how's that Slim doing for you, brother? He said, I've already noticed in the last 3 days that my appetite is changing. And he said, and I added the B-Boost to it, and I am feeling great for his energy, too. So I know that these are God sent, and it is making a humongous impact in our lives and in our bodies. So that's my testimony tonight on the show, and turn it back to you guys.
Oh, absolutely, Kathy. Wow. I had cold chills all over me when you were talking about that little nephew today. Wow. When you started finishing up on that and he had turned around, and that's what these sprays are all about. It's turning around lives, people. That's what we're here for, and we are on a mission, and we're going to do it all around the world. So thank you so much. I love this story. Next up tonight is Latoya Williams. Latoya, are you out there? Just star 6 if you need to come in, Latoya. Okay. Melissa, I'll get you to handle her if you will, please. Jody Green, are you out there? If so, please step up and tell us your testimony. I hear you have a great one as well in the 10 sprays.
Yes, am I on, Pat?
Oh, you're on, dear. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you so much for having me on tonight, and I am so excited about all these products. I've never experienced anything like them in my life. But I like to tell you some of the things that's really helped me in the most. I used to go to bed at night, and I'd wake up that middle of the night and stay up about 2 to 3 hours and just could not go back to sleep. And I wasn't worried about anything. I just couldn't go to sleep, just laying there. And once I've been on these products, which I've been on about 2 months now, I sleep all night long, no problem. Also, too, since the Cell Energy came out, I just have so much energy, I just can't imagine me having any more. But I'm 49, and I think I have more energy now than I did when I was 16. Cheryl said if I had any more, she's going to have to stop me from spraying so much. But I've enjoyed every one of the sprays, and I just spray.
Well, fantastic, Joni. Oh, that is just totally awesome. Unlike you, I am all over these sprays, and I know Miss Nina Lewis out of Danville, she also used to be like you. She couldn't sleep, and she started on them, and she's sleeping like a baby now, so I hear all through the night. So that's great to hear, because there's nothing more aggravating than lack of sleep, because it just makes you grumpy all over the next day. So I can identify with that. So great job, honey, and thank you so much for joining us tonight and telling us your testimony. Latoya, are you out there? Latoya Williams.
Yeah, we're still trying to get her back on, so we'll see if we can get her.
All right, sweetie. We'll go ahead. We'll pick her up next. We'll go ahead and move ahead. Cheryl Church. I'd like to introduce our great leader, Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia. She is 10's latest Life Club qualifier in less than 4 months from 10's launching in Las Vegas. Cheryl qualified. She has informed me, and what this means, team, Cheryl is going shopping next week for her Mercedes. Woohoo! We can't wait. Cheryl, I'm going with you to help you pick that bad boy out, because I know it's going to be beautiful. So Cheryl has been in the networking industry for over 19 years, opened up countries around the world with new products such as the Philippines, Singapore, South Africa, Malaysia, and I could go on and on and on. Cheryl, tell us why timing is so very important when you're joining a network marketing company.
Okay, thank you, Pat. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dear, loud and clear.
Wow. Well, yes, what I want to say tonight is, listening to the testimonies, I think everybody will understand exactly why they would want to be a part of Team Effort Network. But what I want to say is timing is everything. We are the first to market with the vitamin spray. And you want to look at the product, the effectiveness of the product. And as to what you can see here by listening to the testimonies, the products do work. I have not heard anyone that has tried the product that they said that they did not get some kind of results from the product. And also you want to look at the company that is, who is the CEO of the company. And I don't think we can find any better partners to work with to give our time and life to than Mel and Amy Gill. And then also we have a dual core binary, which is they are so giving back to the distributors and the 10 family. They want to make just a large 10 family here. And it's just a pleasure to be here now and have built such a team. And we've just got a large family team, a 10 family that we can all call family and go out and have a good time together. So now back to you, Pat.
Well, fantastic, Cheryl. Next up, something that, tell us a little bit about your timing story. I love the story that you tell. You're zooming right along. It certainly did not hold you back. But what was the story about if you had gotten in one day before?
Well, actually, I was introduced to Ken in November of last year, and was not looking for a business. Had not looking for a new business on my mind at all. And a gentleman called me up, asked me to look at it. Flew to California to meet the owners to make my own decision. And with, not really knowing that this is what I wanted to do, I did not sign up. And the next day, he called me and asked me, did I know a gentleman by the name of Barry Ackrell? And I said, sure I do. I've worked with Barry in the past. And he said, well, Barry signed up. So just to let you know, one day can change your life, because one day changed my life by going to a meeting and sitting in the back of a room and listening to people speak, how networking can change your life from, many perspectives. It has changed my life over and over again because, I live in a very small town. The only thing that I've known all my life was to have a job, J-O-B, working from 8 to 5. Was very successful at that. But I knew that had to be a better way of life out there. And I have been successful. It was 2 companies, went to the top, not saying that, I didn't put a lot of time and effort into it. I did. So just one moment can change your life forever. Because when I set my mind to be in this industry, which is the only industry that people can get into without a college education, and, as long as they're open-minded and willing to be taught the industry, everybody can succeed.
Absolutely, Cheryl. Thank you. And, something that I've always remembered that Barry Ackrell said from the very first time that we joined him in this company. He said, ladies and gentlemen, he was talking to a group. He said, listen, if you don't do nothing else, give this company 12 to 18 months of your time. Work it hard, and you can sit back for the rest of your life and do what you want to do. So I still keep that in my head, Cheryl, and you and I and the whole team, we're going to give it those good 12 to 18 months and work it really hard and strong so that we can sit back in time and be able to have financial freedom and also more family time and so on. Not that we're going to quit after that now. We're just talking building up that residual income and so that we can do the things that we've always wanted to do. Thank you so much for sharing, Cheryl. You're a great leader. We greatly appreciate you. We're really excited about your Mercedes. I can't wait to help you and go shopping for that Mercedes. So thank you so much for your story. It's awesome. Next up tonight, LaToya, are you out there? If so, can you give us a short testimonial on what the products have done for you?
Yes, thank you. Well, first, my name is LaToya. I am in the Dallas, Texas area, and me personally, I love TEN because of just the products alone, because of what they do for individuals. I have a 6-year-old son, and he has been asthmatic since he was probably about 1.5, 2 years old. So pretty much ever since he started walking and doing things on his own. And I noticed it, but physician after physician after physician after specialist, kept saying, no, he's too young. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is going on with him. Just keep giving him cough medicine. He'll be okay. It's just a common cold.
Wow.
Well, over the course of the years, now Martin, he was premature. He was 6 weeks early, born 3 pounds 4 ounces, and he was in the NICU for about 2 weeks. So him being premature, him having sickle cell anemia, and the fact that, I'm noticing he's asthmatic, all of it is playing in one. And so it's stressful and it's frustrating. And I'm spending money on medicines that's not doing anything, that's not helping. And so I sat down and I said, you know what, I'm going to take him back to the doctor. Took him back to the doctor one last time. I stopped taking him for maybe about 2 years. I took him one last time when he turned about 4.5, almost 5, which is he's now 6, just turned 6. And the doctor said, oh, my gosh, yes, he does have asthma. He's in there wheezing hard and all of that. So she prescribed albuterol and Advair, and so I have to go. I paid $800 for the breathing machine. Then I had to also get the tubes, and I had to get a mask, and I had to get, the medications. I had to get the inhalers to travel with because I'm always going back and forth out of town. So you can imagine I'm having to do this every 2 to 3 months. I'm getting medications for him. Imagine the kind of money that I was spitting out. We're talking about couple $100. Granted, I'm a single parent. With working a 9-to-5 job that, I wasn't making anything. I was barely getting by, literally paycheck to paycheck if I was able to make it to the next check. I was introduced to 10, and I went on ahead and I got in because I saw what it did for other people, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try the D-Power on my son. I tried the D-Power on him, and I tell you, less than a few days later, he was weak. I took him to tryouts for football, flag football. He was not wheezing. He was not coughing. He was not out of breath. He didn't need a drink of water. He didn't need any of that. And when I tell you, I literally stopped and I said, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I started crying because I could just begin to see the amount of money that I was saving. The amount of money I was saving. I was hearing other children dying, still to this day dying, because these physicians are saying, oh, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. They're okay. And they have asthma. And they're not finding out till they have an asthma attack and get to the hospital. So I'm saying this because if this alone, my testimony alone does not get you started in this business, we're talking about a child, then what else is going to do it? Go find the money to get started, get into it. This is a phenomenal business. This is a great opportunity. And like I said, this has changed my life. My life. Oh, my gosh. I've saved so much. I've been able to get caught up on bills and so on and so forth and do more things with my son that I couldn't do before. I'm grateful for Ken.
What a wonderful story, Latoya. And that is just so awesome. And, just asthma itself, I've had it. And it's scary. It's very scary. When you can't get your breath and you think it's going to be your last breath, it's very scary. So thank you so much, dear. I am so glad that you found Ken, and Ken now is a part of your life. And what a wonderful story. And thank you so much for taking the time to share it with us tonight. It's very heartwarming, and it really touches my heart. So thank you so much. And we're going to move on next. What's happening in 10 out there, Kevin Vaughn? Can you share with us?
Absolutely, Pat. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I love it. You and Melissa are amazing. How's everybody out there tonight? We thank God for you guys.
How that? Fantastic.
I tell you. I tell you, all the testimonies, Pat, as you know, that is the business. The business is the testimonies and the results, and we're just so excited. I'm sitting here almost crying because of the results that people are getting. And when you have children, we love adults too, but when you have children getting better and doing what they like to do is play, they like to play. They don't like to just stay home and do nothing. They like to play, and it get their health back. Isn't that powerful to get their health back with these wonderful products? Mel and Amy Gill, thank you so much for the vision that you guys brought to the house. But what's happening in 10? Boy, I tell you, Pat, we got so much going on. We had to write it down. There's so much going on, didn't we?
We did.
Thank you so much for that. Amen. Hey, let me give you some quick updates, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Vaughn from Atlanta, Georgia. We're excited about our family that's on, everybody that's new, everybody that's in the business. And one thing that was mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, you got to join this awesome business. And the timing and positioning is just none, bar none, without a doubt. And we can back that up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, but what's happening in 10? The first thing is that, ladies and gentlemen, we got our new 10 University coming up this year. Going to be on the East Coast at our nation's capital in Washington, D.C. So look out for the rest of the details because they're coming up. But our family all around the country have voted, and we're going to go to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, United States of America, for the next 10 University Pat. That's what's coming up, and you're going to hear more about that. You're going to get some great northern, southern, and western because, it's, I was thinking, Pat, no matter where it's at, it's always going to be good. So
absolutely, and that's going to be in September, Kevin. The end of September.
Absolutely.
I think 9th is the date.
Amen. That's right. Great. Thank you so much for that. And everybody, get your calendars already locked in and get ready for specific dates coming up. But get ready. And guess what, Pat? We want everybody to hit those levels before the event, right? We want them to start doing that like this month, next month, hitting those levels every 90 days.
I want to be car eligible. I don't know about you.
Yes, we're going to get there. That's right. I'm with you on that one. Hey, the next update, ladies and gentlemen, Pat, is we are now shipping to Puerto Rico. You know, this is very important, Pat. We want to share everybody. If you know anybody, now you may not know anybody in these countries yet, right? But guess what? Somebody you know may know somebody in those countries. So I want you guys to start asking. Everybody start asking about other people that they may know. Pat, I just did that the other day and got contacts from other people that I did not know through other people that I did know. Isn't that powerful? So always ask about this. But 10 will be pre-launched this month in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, Malaysia's coming soon. 10 is putting finishing touches on Mexico. You know, we got to do it right. Always understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Mel and Amy are going to always do it right, okay? It has to be done correctly before we go in there. But guess what? The reason why, because we're going to stay in those countries, Pat. That's the key. We're not just going in there for a little bit. That's right. We're not going in there to make $1 million or $1 billion. We're going to stay with them for life, ladies and gentlemen. So always remember, Mel and Amy are always going to do this right. So they're putting finish touches on Mexico. More countries coming up. There's Japan, the Philippines, Pat, India, and so much more, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to encourage you to start networking through social media and just start asking questions about people opening up networks, opening up their offices, and looking at 10. And then when we get ready to go, you'll have several people already ready to sign up for you. And believe me, you're going to be glad you did. And our next item coming up is testimonial forms. Oh, Pat, we got to get these testimonies, and we're happening. As you know, we also got the 10 TV coming up, so we're encouraging everybody to do videos before and after. Testimonial forms are coming up. They'll be emailed out to you real soon. We want you to put your testimony in writing. You know, obviously, you want to put that with a picture as well, so your wonderful picture. So everybody get ready to put out a nice picture and, of course, a brief testimony as well in writing that's coming up. So we're going to have the form ready for you, and it will be emailed out to you real soon. So we're real excited about that. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We got the new website being revamped as we speak. Robert Hicken had mentioned that it's going to be coming up real soon. So be looking out at your websites. And the two websites, I'll give you the main website. That's teameffortnetwork.biz. Teameffortnetwork.biz, ladies and gentlemen. That's our main website. We'll make sure you have that information as well. So that's our testimonial form coming up. Get ready to put your testimony in writing along with your wonderful picture. Hey, the next promotions are coming up right now. This is powerful right now, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited. From June 1st, this is Mel Gill. Mel put this out the other night. Mel Amy Gill put this out. June 1st through to June 18th, 2014. Sign up 3 new members, Pat, with the Diamond Pack. And for those who are new, get with the person who invited you on his phone and learn about the Diamond Pack and receive an iPad mini. Wow, that is incredible. So
you're saying get in and sign 3.
That's right. Sign 3 at the Diamond Pack level. And guess what? I asked Mel Gill before we launched this business. He said, Kevin, you need to be on the Diamond Pack. And I said, yes, sir. So if the CEO says get on the Diamond Pack, you need to be on the Diamond Pack, ladies and gentlemen. So sign up free and get and receive your iPad mini. Wow. Apple really does love 10, ladies and gentlemen, and they really do love us as well. Hey, also, too, guess what, Pat and Melissa? We got a trip to Disneyland. Woo! If you qualify, trip to Disneyland coming up. I believe we all will. For those who go 1-star from June 1st to June 18th, the people who sign up the Diamond Packs will also receive 23 instead of 20 bonus of 3 cell energies, ladies and gentlemen. So in addition to this going to 1-star between June 1st and 18th, Pat, we could also get additional cell energies, ladies and gentlemen, in our Diamond Pack. So normally you would get 20 in your Diamond Pack. Now you're going to get 3 extra free. They're not going to charge us. Can you believe that, Melissa? And they're not going to charge us for the cell energy. So we're going to get a total of 23 in our Diamond Pack auto ship. Isn't that powerful? Very, very powerful. In addition to that, Pat and Melissa, we got cell energy is now included, as we mentioned to you earlier, in the 10 packs of $170, valued only at $119.90. They're giving us some great discounts, some great opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. So custom special orders now in bulk orders will be coming as well. You want to also get with your person that invited you to the business, but also check your back office, ladies and gentlemen, periodically for these updates off of your website as well. So we're excited about that. And also, too, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that we're just excited about you. And, again, we want to encourage everybody that's new. We're glad that you're on the call tonight, and we're excited for you. And anything we can do to help you out here in Atlanta, Pat and Melissa, you know we're here to do it and help you as well. Back to you, Pat. We're excited. That's your updates from 10 tonight on the Team Effort Network call. God bless you. I love it. I love it.
Thanks so much, Kevin. I tell you what, with your excitement, every one of us all over again. Thank you so much. Great asset for our team. Thank you so much. We love you much. Thanks. Christy, you want to do a short comp plan for us now that we've got all this going on? We need to rev these people up and tell them what goes on with this company with the comp plan.
Yes, but first let me tell you, did you hear about the new spray that's coming out? It's called Kevin Vaughn in a bottle. That's how you mean. Hello.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love you. How do you follow up on all that energy? Well, let me tell you how. This gets me excited. And one of the things we shared today is we love seeing those numbers go up because you know what that means? That means all these success stories. That means more success stories, more lives forever change. And let me tell you what, LaToya, you hang on, baby girl. I understand what it means to be a single mom, but don't you move. You found a home in 10. We have the best compensation plan on the market. So as Pat and Cheryl was saying, invest. Go ahead and sit down and write those goals out. Invest 12 months in this, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Our compensation plan, as I said, we have 10 different ways to get paid, and I'm going to touch on just a few of them. When you walk in, you come in on the diamond pack. The very first thing you're going to be able to do with that diamond pack is you're going to be able to, of course, take your sprays because you've got to build that story, and you're going to want to build that story because these sprays make you feel phenomenal. You're going to take the remainder of the sprays. You can actually sell those retail, and you've made your money back for your kids. That is what we call an investment. And then what you're going to do is you're going to share this with 2 business partners. You're going to bring them in on the diamond pack. You're going to put one on the right and one on the left. That's a dual binary. So what that means is, congratulations, you're now a team builder. So what Tim is going to do for you is not only pay you for for getting those partners, but they're also going to give you a team builder bonus. Duplicate that system. Very simple. You're going to want to help your new partners get there too. And what's going to happen from that, you're going to get an executive leadership bonus. We love our bonuses. And then you're just going to continue. You're going to duplicate that system. And the next thing you know, you're going to continue to do so. Commit to 12 months, and I'm going to tell you why. If you continue to duplicate the system, your first month, let's say you have 2 people, let's skip down 6 months, and if you continue to work as you are, which is 2, 4, 8, and then those 8 duplicate to 16 to 32, 6 months, you have 64 people in your organization. Well, listen to this. Power in the number 2. We have power in 2. Multiply that down to 12 months. Guess what? Your total organization is now 8,190 people. Can you imagine how many lives that is to be changed? Exactly. Not only that, imagine what your commission check, your residual income check is going to be like. Hello? Can you talk about your kids will never want for anything else? We're talking about legacy leaving. And then, of course, you're going to commit longer. Hello? After you commit that 12 months, imagine what's going to happen, Pat, several years down the road. It's legacy leaving. It's when we were talking about yesterday on the call Tuesday, we were talking about it being generational changing, and that's exactly what we have here. So we not only is our residual phenomenal, we get paid a cycle bonuses each week, every Wednesday. We love Wednesdays. You hear a shout out, Kevin Vaughn on steroids on Wednesdays, because we get paid. So obviously if you work, you get paid those cycle bonuses. At the end of the month, guess what happens? We love Mel and Amy. Thank you so very much that it goes back up and pays you on what you've already been paid on. So, Pat, that's a short overview of our compensation plan. Back to you.
Wow, you heard Christy speak of the great comp plan. And if you work this comp plan, Christy, won't it work for you? Absolutely. If you work the comp plan, If you work 10, 10 will work for you. Just so exciting. So now this is what we know. Joining 10 is the right timing. 10 officially launched only 4 months ago in February, and Cheryl Church, one of our leaders, talking about timing, she's already getting ready to go pick out her Mercedes in only 4 months. So can you imagine where you would be if you joined the company today? If you were in one of the first in Amway or Mary Kay or New Skin or all those other companies out there, this is what you got right here, 10 Family. And our guests, you have the timing is right. So we would love to see each and every one of you join us on this great mission of ours to help change the world just one spray at a time. So we just want to tell you about what's coming up on the calls. We do have calls every day. Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale up all the way from Maryland. They do a 11 o'clock call every day Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Tuesday and Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. You can join us back here every Tuesday and Thursday. Pat, myself as host, and also the North Carolina, Virginia team, Christy, Cheryl, Melissa, Mary Beth, all of us out there just want to host this call for you. And Tuesday and Thursday night, Mr. T is in the house with Show Me the Money. His calls are every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And also, please do not forget, all of your Hispanic friends on the Spanish call. They have a call every day, Monday through Sunday. This is one more working team. 12:10 every day Eastern Standard Time. Memo says he hosts a lifestyle Spanish call. So please invite your friends on these calls. It's the same number, 712-432-4181, and your PIN is 8877#. And that is the same number for all of our calls. So invite your guests to hear what all of the buzz is about. I promise you share these calls with them, and you'll be a winner with this company. 10 does not make any medical claims that we treat or heal, cure, or prevent any diseases, but we can provide you with the people that can tell their own stories and share with you how 10 products has changed their lives. You heard several of those tonight, and I want to thank each and every one of the ones that did the testimonials, Joni and LaToya and Cassie. Thank you so much for telling us these heartwarming stories of how 10 sprays are changing people's lives. So just remember, 10 Family, only you can choose to make a difference in changing people's lives around. You can start by starting right there in your own backyard with your family, your friends, just one spray at a time, because I promise you, everyone you touch with these products, they will win with 10. We will leave you with this. Closing thoughts by Kevin Vaughn. Kevin, are you out there, and would you like to say a couple more words on this call?
Well, Pat, thank you so much. Can you hear me okay?
I can, sir.
Great. Well, thank you. What an awesome call, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, I was just thinking about, Pat, as you were talking about what Mel said earlier to all of us, and basically it's invite, ladies and gentlemen. Just continue to invite people. Let people know your story, right? Specifically those who've used these wonderful products and getting results. You must share that information. People are looking for this product, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking for your testimony. They're looking for, did this really happen to you? I have the same issue. Can you help me here? And they're going to want to try the sprays, ladies and gentlemen. And as Pat mentioned earlier, we do not make claims of healing or miracle workers. We're just getting results from the sprays. And that's all we can say is that we're getting results, and people try the sprays for themselves, and guess what? They get the results too. So, Pat, what an awesome and incredible call. We are just excited and see these calls is blowing up every week, because I'm going to tell you, it's going to be almost every hour. I believe there's going to be one of these calls, because the team is going to be growing at an exponential rate. You're going to have calls on the hour, and I tell you, our teams are just going to be awesome all across the country and all across the globe. So we're so excited about that. So I did want to share with that as well. Also, too, Pat, I want to let everybody know, if you got people in the metro Atlanta area or Georgia, we're doing TTPs down here. Our goal is to help the team So I don't care if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, South, North, and if you have people in this state, guess what? They can come to the family TTP, and we'll take good care of them, give them training, and give them a presentation on 10, ladies and gentlemen, during the month of June. So that's the month of June. That's the 8th coming up, the 22nd, and the 29th. That's Sunday from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. And guess what? You can go to, or rather for you to go to the website because we need to post these anyway, go to our main website. That's teameffortnetwork.biz. Scroll down, teameffortnetwork.biz, scroll down, and look at the calendar. Or you can also go with winwith10.com/calendar, and you can look up the events not only in Atlanta, of course, but all around the country. Those in North Carolina, those in Virginia, those in Kentucky, wherever those are at, you'll see those there. But I want to encourage you to send your new people, send your people that are in the business that need training. We've had several people come from other parts of Georgia up to the events. They love them, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have a great time supporting you with our TTPs, and we're just excited about supporting you in that area. Hey, finally, I wanted to just leave with everybody, Pat, if it's okay, just a couple of quotes. Is that okay for tonight? Leave a couple of quotes with you?
Yes,
all right,
sir.
Let's do it.
We love her.
Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, know what you have, please. Mel and Amy have talked about this so much. Know what you have in your hand. 10 is the real deal, and we're just excited about you being a part of it. Again, just keep inviting and sharing your excitement and your testimony. Hey, David Frost said, don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that happening already for everybody? The next quote is from Walt Disney, ladies and gentlemen. Walt Disney says, times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. Wow, and that's what Mel and Amy Deal have done with our wonderful corporate level, ladies and gentlemen, at Team Effort International. With our 10 network, they've kept the future open. They're opening up other countries on your behalf, and get ready to be blessed again. Hey, Pat, the last and awesome quote for the day is from an unknown person here. Big dream. Dream big, ladies and gentlemen. Dream big. Aim high. Know that you can make a difference. Back to you, Pat Lowe. We love you guys out there. Woohoo! Welcome to the future.
I mean, Kevin, thank you so much for those great quotes. We just want to say thank you tonight. This call went a little longer than usual, but hey, it was filled with fun and excitement. We want to say thanks to all of our speakers, the great testimonials out there with all of our gals doing that, the 10 family for joining us tonight. 10 is the best way of taking back control of your health, one spray at a time. One of the greatest gifts that you can give to everyone, my friends, is the gift of health. So share the 10 products wherever you go. Tell your stories because so they can have a story too. Good night, 10 family. See you back on the call on Tuesday night, 9:00 p.m. Same station. Have a great, spraytastic weekend. Good night, everyone.